Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Royals versus Mariners Major League Baseball matchup on Thursday, August 17th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day at sportschatplace.com, Pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, Pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We now also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club. This one is not for everyone. This is for people that bet a dime or more per game. Call the toll-free number on the website, text the number on the website, talk to a live person, see if the Dime Club's for you. But let's get to this one. Royals taking on the Mariners, and the Mariners, continue to try and chase their way down into the American League wildcard race. Certainly doing a good job of that, but, will the teams in front of them cooperate? And I think that's a big part of the problem. As we look at the recent play, it's mostly been the Rays that have been kind of a little bit on shaky ground, but the Mariners, quite a lot of wood to chop if they want to get there. And I think, their sights are ahead of them are on the Toronto Blue Jays and the Houston Astros, and neither of those teams are doing much to help out the Mariners at this point. George Kirby gets the ball here for the Mariners and kind of defines this young Mariners pitching staff. Boy, it kind of came out of nowhere last year. They added Castillo, they added Kirby during the season last year, then this season they had Wu, and, I think it's just getting better and better as they go along. And, I think they also did some nice things to their bullpen. I think number one was getting rid of Montero, last year. That was addition by subtraction. And I think, that's all part of the puzzle for a lot of the teams out there, not just the Seattle Mariners. I think for the Mariners, what we saw earlier in the season was inconsistency in the lineup. I think their big guy, Julio, really not getting it done. But, we've seen Rodriguez later in the season has certainly picked it up, and he has been the leader for this Mariners team as they have made this jump up through the standings. Meanwhile, for the Kansas City Royals, this was a team where the first half of the season and then some was probably a throwout, but now we're starting to see some of these young players play a lot better baseball, certainly competing on a daily basis. They're not winning a lot more than they were. Well, they're winning a lot more than they were, but they were winning next to nothing, so winning a lot more than nothing really doesn't look like all that much when you put it on paper. I think we've seen Witt Jr. and company kind of try and step it up. I think we see some of the pieces of the puzzle to build that future for the Royals starting to put themselves into place, but at the same time, when you look at rebuilding projects, probably not enough pieces of the puzzle to put them into place. This looks to be a little bit of a sucker line here for the Mariners, a little to the low side. To tell you what, not going to fall for it. I'm going to take the Royals at home, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.